Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new product launch. Today is our July product launch here on the Shot YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to give you a rundown on one of our biggest launches yet. There's 10 brand new sets of darts plus accessories and a new player shirt, and the biggest feature of all the brand new darts are fitted with our new interchangeable point system, Turbo Points. So without further ado, let's jump straight into one of the brand new sets of darts. So this is the brand new Zen range from ourselves. There's 5 different barrel shapes, all coming in the same box as this. On the box here you can see the weight, the turbo points. They're all a 3 out of 5 grip, 90% tungsten, black coated barrel with Teo carbon shafts. When you open up the box, within the box we have the foam insert, which now includes a turbo point key, shafts, flights, match weight card, and obviously the barrels. Up first we have the torpedo barrel, one of my favourites. A super sleek design with ring grip right the way through and a slight taper out towards the front. As you can see on this barrel, the grip is very consistent from the front right to the back. Here I'm just showing you from the bull nose right until the rear it is the same, and then it slightly tightens up on the nose. It feels lovely in hand and it's slightly front weighted. This Zen range is really great for all levels of players, and you can see here the turbo points even have some grooves for finger grip at the front. What a lovely looking barrel. All come fitted with tail shafts as mentioned and a lovely red Zen flight. Next up we have the scalloped version. Again a 3 out of 5 on the grip, and these are a 24-gram edition. One of the crazier looking designs out of the Zen, to be honest. These are suited to rear grippers more with the scallop at the back. The barrels feel a little bit thinner on these, but that is due to the scallop taking a chunk out the back obviously. It's a great reference point and the grip in here is consistent. It feels lovely, it's traditional, and the taper towards the front really feels nice with the new points. Again, like I say, suited more towards a rear gripper, and you can really see the scallop on this angle here. A lovely looking dart yet again. Very similar ring grips to the last set, and a closer look there at the grooves on the point. Next up we have the missile. These are a 22-gram example. Quite similar to the torpedo shape, yet it's just a little bit fatter further back in the barrel, and it tapers towards the front a little bit more. The grip on these again very similar, traditional rings close together, super consistent throughout. It's a theme within this Zen range. I think these suits all types of grip. As you can see, they are fatter in the middle rather than at the front. Lovely looking consistent grip. We really toned in here on making a dart that is great for all level of players. The fourth variation is the straight barrel, and this is where the grip changes slightly on these. As you can see here, they are a straight barrel, but they have got a small reference point in the middle where the ring grip tightens up and there's a small scallop. Not only that, there is a slight change to the grip at the rear on these darts. It widens up slightly, the grooves are slightly wider, and it offers a little bit more grip than the rest of the darts. So really on these straight barrels there's 3 different grip zones, front, middle and rear. Great for all kinds of players. As you can see here, slightly better. These are a personal favourite of mine out of the Zen range for sure. And finally, the bomber profile. These are probably the most unique and most old school in my opinion. A very short barrel compared to the rest, and obviously a lot wider and chunkier in hand. And as you can see here, there is also a small change in the grip on these darts. In the mid to rear section, the ring grip again tightens up. As I'm showing you where my thumb is there, it tightens up and it just is a small reference point and change in grip. They're definitely an old school style barrel, and a very famous player, Phil the Power Taylor, used to use a very similar shape. And you can see here the difference in size and profile, a lot chunkier than the rest. Here all 5 side by side, which is your favourite? Let me know. So there you've seen the brand new Zen range. 5 different barrel shapes, all with the similar style grip, consistent throughout. Great for beginners, intermediate, all the way to top level players. Fitted with turbo point, which is a key feature to us, a stealthy black look, which looks great. Shall we now move on to the brand new Goth range, which features two 90% tungsten darts and a set of 95% premium boxed darts. Let's get straight into them. So first up then we have the Goth Vazara. Lovely, lovely artwork on this box. And out of the box, the darts are simply stunning. Again, fitted with turbo points. These are a silver and purple straight barrel dart that offer loads and loads of grip. Up close here, you can see the extreme milling work that has gone into these darts. The cuts are superb. The front is super grippy, deep cuts. And then on the rear, we have an extremely intricate wave style pattern that is super, super grippy. And our first look at the new Goth turbo points. Like I say, in hand, you can see here, these darts are super, super grippy. The way they're gripping hold of my finger, that back section is a definite 5 out of 5. And if you love grip, these are perfect. The first look at the Goth Flight 2 that is on both of the 90% darts. Let me know in the comments, are these a set that you would pick up? Next up, we have the Goth Wolfers. These, again, are stunning artwork on the box. These are a 4 out of 5 on the grip and are also turbo pointed. However, these have a lovely laser etched pattern on them. We've got this on quite a few barrels, but this one's quite unique. It's absolutely stunning and it makes the barrel almost deceiving in colour. They look silver, but they're actually black. And under different lights, they change colour. At first look, you could be mistaken for these darts not being too grippy because they don't have any latitudinal cuts. However, that reverse shark fin grip on these is extremely grippy and it covers the most of the dart. You can see here, you can run your finger backwards smoothly and going forward, it really grabs you. And then the rear is a lovely section for the rear grippers. We have the tail shafts fitted on these with the Goth Flights. And again, the Goth turbo point is fitted as standard. And just another quick look at that pattern. Let me know in the comments, are these the ones for you from the Goth range? And then finally, for the Goth range, we have the Goths Alaric 95% tungsten premium box set that opens up to an absolute beautiful set of darts with spare shafts, spare flights, and spare points. And just look at this artwork on the inside of the box. Wow. And then when you get the darts out, they're simply stunning. Red, gold, silver, they're just beauties. Up close, you can see the milling is absolutely second to none. There's 4 different types of grip in this barrel. These darts have so many different styles of grip, from the nose to a scallop smooth section to a really grippy back. But we'll start at the nose and work back. It gets even grippier on that red and gold intertwined section. You have a lovely reference point in the middle where it's smooth, and then the rear section is extremely grippy too. As you can see here, when I run my finger over, it really grabs, then there's smooth, and then it grabs again, and there's just a lovely amount of grip on the nose for a bit of feel before we see a gold Goth point. Flight and stem setup, we have a black and gold koi, and then a lovely red and gold Alaric Flight. These darts really are special, lovely, usable, and great for collectors. So now you can see all 3 Goth darts next to each other. Let me know down below which is your favourite from these 3. All 3 are quite grippy, so keep that in mind. What a beautiful range that is there. And you thought we were done? No. We've got another set of 95% tungsten darts, and these are from our Gnarly range. These are one of the grippiest darts I've felt. Let's have a close-up look at the brand new Gnarly Gnashas. A beautiful looking 95% grip monster. So these are the Gnarly Gnashas. Absolute monsters, as I mentioned there. They are super grippy, 6 out of 5 on the grip scale, and they're a 23 gram variant. These 95% tungsten. Again, in a premium box, spare shafts, spare points, and lovely artwork to display. They're a real collector's item if you're into collecting darts, or if you really like serious amounts, then these are the ones for you. A lovely colourway, black and silver on the front, bronze on the rear. They're absolutely stunning to look at and they feel amazing in hand. However, like I say, they are really, really aggressively gripped. As I can show you here in hand, at the back it's quite a spiky, wide cut. Then there's a really spiky, small, grippy section, and then at the front they're deeper hexagonal more feel at the front than the rear. I say they're really aggressive, but they are very, very usable, and they're obviously fitted with turbo points, and you get 2 sets. A lovely gnarly Gnasha flight, the one that features on the front of the box is the flight, and you get a spare one too in the box. And a closer look at the bronze rear section here and the black and silver hexagonal cut front. The real nice set for sure. There you've seen the new range, the new Zen range. Now we've got a Series 2 version of the former world champion Michael Smith. Not only do we have new darts, we have a new playing shirt. Let's take a closer look. Here they are then. These are the Michael Smith Series 2, and this box is actually signed by the man himself. The rear of the box, we have a little bit of scribe there about these darts and how they are the exact replica of what Michael uses. In the box, you get his signature flights, stems, and now a turbo point key, as they're turbo pointed. They're actually our first ever player version of a turbo pointed dart. A close up of the barrel then, you can see that these are a sandblasted coated dart. It's only very fine, but it does add a nice feel to the dart and definitely different to plain tungsten. These, like I say, are the exact replica of what Michael uses, so the bull nose is slightly different to his last darts on the Achieve, and the balance point is different on these darts too. They're fitted with a brand new 2026 flight and the Michael Smith stem. These are really nice and they're foil, so they've got a bit of a shine under the board. And then they're also fitted with Michael Smith turbo points, the first ever turbo point for a pro player. Under the light here, you can see the sandblasted coating a little bit better. It's got a bit of reflective tone in there. It's a bit like a stone finish. A real nice dart and a great usable friendly dart. It's good enough for a pro former world champion, it's good enough for me. And if you want to look like Michael, you can get his brand new 2026 playing shirt modelled very badly by me here. It's absolutely lovely. The colour extends down the arm on this one. It fits well and the colour is popping. I hope you model it better than I do. That is for sure. There we have it then. That is the brand new launch. 10 sets of darts, and there's a little bit of everything for everyone there, but the key point being turbo points are here. You've got the grip monsters in the gnarly Gnashas. You've got quite a lot of grip in the Goth range, but they're beautiful, beautiful looking darts. And then you've got the stealthy Zens, which are suited for everybody, and a brand new Series 2 pro player dart. And not only any pro, it's Michael Smith, and you can look like Michael Smith in this beautiful shirt. Let me know down in the comments what you will be checking out from the launch, and let me know if you grab anything. It is all available now via all good dart retailers. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.